Hello Zachary, today we are going to be doing your cranial nerve exam. Before we get started, I'm going to wash my hands really quickly. I'm going to go ahead and put my gloves on as well. All right, and for our first activity, I'm going to be using both a cotton ball and a toothpick to point at a couple of places on your face, and if you feel them, I just want you to go ahead and tell me yes when you do. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started with that. Go ahead and close your eyes for me while we do this. You just go ahead and tell me yes if you feel it. All right, and next up, I'm going to go ahead and continue to do it. I just want you to tell me yes again if you feel it.
Yes.
All right, great job. And now for this one, I'm gonna have you close your eyes and I'm going to point to those areas again, but instead, when you feel the cotton ball, I want you to tell me soft, and if you feel the toothpick, I want you to tell me sharp, okay? All right, great job for that one. You can go ahead and open your eyes. Now I want you to just go ahead and open and close your mouth really wide for me, as wide as you can. Great job. All right, and then I'm going to go ahead and have you do it one more time. I'm going to place my hand here, and I want you to try to open your mouth while I push against you. Good job. All right, and then I'm going to go ahead and place my hand on the sides of your jaw, and I want you to try to move your mouth for me to the sides. All right, great job. And then finally, I want you to bite down and clench your teeth as hard as you can for me. Just gonna feel around here. All right, great job. And then I'm going to place my hand right here, and I just want you to go ahead and swallow for me. Now for our next part, we're going to be looking at your facial nerve. I have two suckers here, and I'm going to use them on your tongue, and I just want you to tell me if they are sweet or sour, okay? So go ahead and open your mouth for me.
Sweet.
All right. Open that a little wide for me, a little wider.
I'd say that one was sweet and the last one was sour.
All right, good job, thank you. And now I'm just going to observe some of your facial structures. So look at me just with a normal face. Perfect. Good. And then I want you to give me a big smile, please. All right, good job. And then I want you to puff your lips and pretend that you're blowing out a candle for me. All right, great job. And then I want you to puff your cheeks with air as wide as you can. All right, and try not to let the air out. All right, good job. And then I want you to go ahead and raise your eyebrows as high as you can for me, and don't let me push them down, okay? All right, good job, perfect. And then finally, I want you to close your eyes as tightly as you can, and don't open them for me. I'm gonna try to push them open. I wanna see. Perfect. All right, for this next part, I'm going to go ahead and use those suckers again. I just want you to tell me if they're sweet or sour without looking. All right. Sorry about that. Did you get to taste that? Was that sweet or sour?
It was sour.
All right, and then stick that tongue out for me and close those eyes.
Sweet.
Good job. And then I just want you to take a good swallow for me, okay? All right, great job. And now I want you to open your mouth for me as wide as you can, and I want you to say ah for me. I'm gonna go ahead and take a look while you do so. Stick that tongue out. Great job. All right, and for this next part, I want you to say A, E, I, O, and U for me, okay? Just say them kind of slow for me. Go ahead and do that.
A, E, I, O, U.
All right, great job. And then I have a few questions as well. I'm just gonna ask you, what day is it today?
Wednesday.
Awesome. And what year is it?
2026.
What is your name?
Zachary.
All right, great job. And I want you to puff out your cheeks and hold the air for me, okay? And then I just want you to hold that for a second. Perfect, great job. I just have two things left for you to do. I want you to stick out your tongue for me as far as you can and just kind of leave it out there. Just All right, go ahead and close your mouth around it while you're doing so. Perfect, great job. And then finally, I want you to push your tongue against the sides of your cheeks and just kind of move it back and forth so I can see it. All right, great job. You did awesome today. Thank you.